Hello guys, welcome back. It's logical as always, and yes, we're back in Bloodborne, so we are. Now I've got a few things that I do want to check up on, right? Because as says we have cleared out the chalices that we have done, right? So we've done everything up until the lower Thumerian. The Hinder Tombs, I don't. Well, we can't even access the Hinder Tombs because we don't have any bloodshot eyeballs, so that's completely out of the questions. And I want to do this one later on. I am thinking of going back into one of the root chalices because I want to grab the uncanny saw cleaver. Now, the difference between the uncanny saw cleaver and the normal saw cleavers is simply this. The saw cleaver has a radial gem, whereas I want to go and get one with a triangular gem like the axe does, but I do want to primarily use it on the saw cleaver. So what my thought process is at the minute is we're going to just jump. Oh, you can get a flamethrower from there. Okay, that just makes my life a little bit easier. Um, we're going to jump into the Root Chalice dungeon to grab an uncanny version because I would like an actual. You son of a bitch. Really? I can't get a single. I just want one. Just one. Are you? Is the game going to go out of its way to try and bury me right now? Ooh, I like that. I get the feeling the game's going to go out of its way to try and bury me right now, though. Oh, that's not fun. My plan was to go and grab the uncanny saw cleaver, so I was, but considering the game has just screwed me, I can't. But to make a fetid offering, though, could be very interesting. Ooh, that could be interesting. Central Phanerian Root. I think that gives me the uncanny saw spear. But I think that we already have the saw spear, but it's also a radial gem. That could be interesting. Sure, fuck it, why not? Let's go. I know we're not going to do any cheesy shenanigans, but yes, I'm tempted. I want to make the fetid offering, but I think the fetid halves your health bar. But it does double everything, and it does give us a chance of getting better stuff. Sure, let's do it. I'm not going to regret this in the slightest. I've just jinxed myself. Let the pain begin! Oh, it doesn't have my health. Then it must be one of the other ones. I know making it fetid just adds a load of difficulty to it, but it also adds a load of extra rune or blood echoes to it as well. So we might be able to we might be able to do something here. It's a case of fingers crossed. I definitely have the damage, and that's 173 per rat. That's not disappointingly bad, to be fair. There's also an upstairs. Right, let's stay downstairs for the meantime, because the thing is with the root chalices, the problem with the root chalices is the fact that it's just purely the entire root chalice is just purely RNG, so it is. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea what I'll even be walking into. Never mind fighting. The general plan of the matter is to try and get some very juicy gear so we can sort of move forward and then just mollywop our way through the game, because I want to get as strong as possible. And the reason why I want to get as strong, that's a lot, like that's a lot. The reason why I want to get as strong as possible is because we do need to go through the lower Thumerian dungeons, and then I also have to do a extended run of the game, so it will become very problematic if I'm not strong enough. As says, I'm not restricted by any stretch of the imagination. Like, I'm not restricted by gear, if that makes sense. But it won't help if I'm not strong enough to be able to do what needs to be done. So it won't, because I wouldn't. Oh, you're revved up, dude. You gotta love range spice. Oh, and there is a beautiful new blood gem. No, so I want to get as strong as I can before we have to go through the lower Thumerian dungeons, because the lower Thumerian dungeons, I think the main one that people have issue with is the defiled Thumerian chalice. And that's simply because, and that is another reason why I want the uncanny saw spear as well. And there's two bosses in that area that are legitimately just one shot potential because of the way that the chalice dungeons work. You're gonna lose half your health bar, like right off rip. You're gonna lose half your health bar because you're losing half of your health bar right off rip. Like there's just bosses down there that will just completely one tap you. So I want to get as juicy as I can before that becomes a problem. Obviously, it'll make the main game significantly easier, but it well, oh my god, I forgot the way that this place can be designed is absolutely backwards. Um, it'll make it significantly easier, but it'll also make the following NGs a little bit easier as well. I'm being sensible. Well, as sensible as I can get. I see the guillotine, dude. I'm being as... And then you also have this little sort of conundrum as well, where, yeah, you're going to be just fighting random bosses while down here. That's obviously not on my to-do list. But the blood vials is definitely well needed. I'm not even going to deny I came in with little to nothing. So getting the extra blood vials, I'm going to be happy with. And getting the extra blood arrows, like I'm already at 10k. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like it's like the chalice dungeons definitely are easy mode on certain builds. Obviously, like if you're gonna run strength build and you've got the DLC, you run whirligig. Quality build, you run the Ludwig's Holy Blade, definitely uncanny because it has some ridiculous scaling later on in the game. Chicago or Bloodletter if you're on Arcane build, which just makes life so much easier. Like you see the Chicago, so broken on certain builds, and because we're not level restricted, we can just sort of, oh you son of a bitch, right? Hang on. I want to make sure that we've got no people just sort of tagging in on this one. Bitch. I have damage, so that's at least something. Oh, what was that damage? What was that damage? Yeah, that's what you're looking at. And that's what I want to avoid. It's a good thing you have not absorbed my echoes. Bitch! My problem is you can easily just two-tap me. Oh, stop it. Gotcha that time. Please die. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, quick! At least you repaired the quicksilver. 1,000. Like, like this early in the game, and you're dropping me that kind of package, and I don't even have the Carol runes equipped. We'll hopefully get that done today as well. We'll head to Hamwick after we've got this chalice dungeon. I've got my uncanny saw spear. Or saw cleaver, sorry. But purely depends on whether or not we get through this in one piece or not. If we don't, then, well, you know. But we're getting a solid amount of runes at the very least. Oh, straight into a boss. Oh, what boss do we have to deal with today? I don't want to know. What is it? Beast possessed soul. Yeah, no, thank you, mate. Oh, that was the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Please die. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. I'll take it. I don't like it. Your evasiveness is just rather annoying. Oh, okay. I feel weak. I'm not gonna lie, I feel weak. I don't like it. I do not like feeling this way. This is not good. I'm using Ludwig's and this dude's just Making me look weak. Half my health in a single hit, dude. Why am I allowed to call bullshit? I really shouldn't be down here, shouldn't I? Ow. Ow. Yeah, well, if this guy's anything to go by, I'm in trouble. Oh, it's just not fast enough. Gotcha that time, right? If he's anything to go by, we shouldn't be down here. Tempering damp. It's more upgrades, like that's I don't mind the fact that we're getting more upgrades, but the fact that that is as problematic as it is makes me feel not very like I don't feel particularly safe. I think please tell me I've got bold hunter marks to get the fuck out of here when needed. I do. That's sweetums. I really think I have bitten off more than I can chew by doing this. Adding the fetid was probably a bad idea, but I'm thinking of the blood echoes as well as the upgrades that I can potentially get my hands on. I just didn't really think that my Ludwig's Holy Blade was going to be as weak as it is down here. To be fair, it was one of those things I should have expected, knowing that I'm in the challenge. Like, oh fuck, like I should have knew I was going to be in for this kind of trouble, considering I know I'm in the chalice dungeons. Like, common sense would dictate these things, right? I'm sorry, but bitch needs to die first. Bitch dies first before I decide to do any more or less. But no, like it's one of those things where you're caught in a rock and a hard spot. I know I shouldn't be down here, yet I'm down here anyway because, well, I'm greedy. I remember the last time I done a playthrough of this thing, I went and got my hands on the Uncanny Burial Blade. If anybody wants to know what it took me to do that, I'm pretty sure you already know what hell I had to go through for that. Oh, that's one of the. Oh yes, that's a free blood gem. Right. Oh, can you not? Right, fine. We're doing it your way then. That's a free blood gem. My problem right now is the factor of that big fucking pig. Oh, there's more than one pig. That's an adept blood gem. That's not what I think. Ho 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 ho! I played that one sneaky enough. I'll take that one with a grain of salt. Radiant blood gem. Is that like damage at full health or something? Well, we'll find out once we get out of here. Doggos, the piggies first. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, you near squashed me, mate. That was a... Please, no. Is that the way I came in? I couldn't be. Was there not like two dogs staring? I know. No, it couldn't be the way I came in. No, I did the way I came in. It is that. There's a circle going round. And then it's up here, which there is nothing. Moving. Hang on. Wait, what? Oh, hello, you. Yeah, you die now too. I'm not dealing with your shit today. The amount of times I've died to them guys is probably in the uncountable stage of things because they're not particularly nice. Now, where the fuck am I going to is now the question. Right, I know I was looking at you on the way in. I know I seen you on the way in, so that means I'm over here then. Right, okay. Okay. I found out where the fuck I'm going. We're good. At least in theory, I know where I'm going. Why is it? Why? The one time I have no legitimate firepower behind me, look. And I nearly get killed. Well, this would actually put it at twice. I've nearly been killed by a slime. So it would be. That would be twice. Not particularly the funnest thing I would like to be doing today. The additional blood vials is always nice though. Right. Oh? Where does this bring me to? This brings me to... Yes. Okay, right. I know where I'm at again. Right, we'll go this way because I'm feeling spicy. So I am. Right. I see an item there. That's good. There's my actual location, so that's pretty good as well. Right, hang on. Let me grab this first. I don't see any other items floating about. 390. Like that's more blood echoes than you would normally get at where I'm at. So the fact that I'm getting that kind of blood echoes this early makes me a happy man. Oh, saw combo much, mate. I need to get used to doing that. Sorry, Biggie. You need to die. Quicksilver bullets. Wouldn't have minded a blood gem, you know. I'm here for upgrades, obviously. What's in here? Is my prize? That's the uncanny saw. Spear. Why did I choose the spear with the cleaver? Anyway, I think it does come with a... Yeah, it comes with a triangular gem. That's what I'm here for. So we will just proceed to clear out the rest of the dungeon. I don't know if this is going to kill me. Nope, I can take that. Doggos! Right, dude, come here. Stop running away from me. Oh, wow. Because okay, right. I really shouldn't have, but I did go nosying in the wiki, so I did. To find out where my Uncanny Ludwig's was. Unfortunately, Uncanny Ludwig's is in one chalice. Deeper than the current one I have unlocked. So I decided to go with this one so I could get the spear and still get... Because the spear is just I think the spear is identical to the cleaver, just different in moveset. So it is... There's a few odd sort of small things that you sort of have to look at as well, but all in all, I think they're 99.9% the same. So all we're really here for now is the additional blood gems. Okay, there's a doorway there, and there's a doorway there that I don't have access to. Okay. Oh, fucking scorpions. Fuck off. Alright, hang on. Nitrous. I just do not like fighting the scorpions. The scorpions just are unnecessary, but it's the rats as well that I'm not a fan of either. Animals in Dark Souls games are always normally the most obnoxious. Right. Sorry, but the scorpion needs to die. I don't like the scorpions. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. That's what I wanted to do. Like, look at that. Like, that's the problem with the... Like, if I had tried to smack it with my sword, I would have failed miserably. So I would have... Smacking them things with a sword is just a bad idea. More rats, okay. I don't know, a big pig. That was really adamant in killing me. Pin mode. Bye bye. Blood vials, I will gladly accept. Oh, I remember the grind before Father Gascoigne. Oh my god, that was such an obnoxious. I think it was the two trolls that you fought and you just farmed the blood vials off of them two trolls until you were fully, not even fully stocked, extra stocked. And you just kept stocking up so you did, ooh. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I just about seen that there, or else I would have just continued my little run. And then alerted this son of a bitch to my existence. And then I would have found myself very, very sore. Why do you not pancake? Oh, he just, yeah, thanks, game. Yes, I wanted my blood gem and you just glitched him out. Of course you would do that. Of course you would. Oh, this game has a way to play with you. It's just like, ooh, do you not like? Oh my god, that was a death sentence. If you don't like it, you know where you can go. I think this would be one of the more unfair From Software games. Would you have classed it as one of the more unfair games? And if you see, like, if you don't do the chalice dungeons, you're more or less fine. Like, I'm not going to blame anybody for skipping out the chalice dungeons, like, because there's so damn many of them. No, but no, it's just if you don't do the chalice dungeons, you're just missing out on so much. And it's also just really good if you're just looking to over level super early. Like, obviously you're not going to be as strong as you think you are, but you're still a good bit ahead of the curve at that stage. Alright, hang on, because I'm now officially missing something that I am not a fan of. Okay, so that was rather uneventful, bar near dying. What are we fighting now? Oh, it's just this chick again. One of my least liked fights. And that would be why. Jesus Christ, why did I dodge it? Why did I dodge in? I don't know. I guess I'm just a fucking idiot. Got you that time, bitch. You can get into a chain lock state so you can. No! Not this time, bitch! Sharp bloodstone and more twins. Okay. The temptation to go upgrade that saw spear. Ho ho! The temptation's real. Oh, and we're straight into a third, okay. I don't like this guy. That damage is such bullshit! That damage is such bullshit. Fuck you, mate. At least you give me a couple of quicksilvers to cure my pain! Like, fuck, I was immune. I was a dead man if I wasn't immune there. I was a dumb fucking luck wins the day, guys. That's all I've got to say about that. I'm now down to 0 health. Fuck you, game. I don't even want to know. Something tells me it's just gonna be nothing but fucking pain. Right. So plan is we bold hunters mark once we finish out this side area, and then we'll go do what needs to be done. aka any level ups or upgrades. We're gonna go this way. Seriously, like it's the easiest way to do things. If you're looking to get, obviously without taking the really bullshit gimmick into account, it is possibly one of the strongest ways to get. It is the best way to get stronger. There's not even an if, ands, or but about that. It is just the best way to get stronger. And considering I have the fucking DLC to do as well, I'm more than happy to come down here because no harm. Fuck Orphan of Cause. I don't give a. Ow! I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Fuck Orphan of Cause. That boss, I think, took me longer than it took me to kill Millennia. Orphan of Cause is definitely, like, one of the, if not the most difficult bosses in the game. In any game. I'm nearly sure it made me rage quit the game at one stage. Like, like, Orphan of Cause just made me just straight up give up on the game. It was just too hard. Like, I had to go away, level up to like 150, come back, and then beat him. It was really stupid, so it was. Orphan of Cause is just No. And that was base game, not even engine plus. That was base game, and he was able to kick my ass that hard. No fucking thank you. I will gladly pass on that. Oh, hello, uncanny threaded cane as well. Is that there also a triangular? No, it's a waning gem. Fuck you. Right. So while we're here, let's play the stock up game. So we're going to need to. We're going to go grab full stock of those, full stock of these. I don't think there's anything else that has been particularly unlocked. Like, can I buy an uncanny saw spear? Like, what? Am I buying or selling? I'm buying because this is not my gear. Okay. Right. Let's go upgrade our saw spear and see what our position is. Because the problem is with even with like that there kind of clocks out because we don't have a waning gem that would fit that very well. So upgrading the saw spear is probably a better option. Blood gem fortification. Still slightly weaker. Let's see. What good ones did we get? Oh, we got a couple of radiants. Reduce stamina cost. Adds arcane, or just adds arcane scaling. That's pointless. Increases skill. Skill again. Fire adapts temporary. That's an 11% increase. That's a 13. Jeez, we've got a couple of really powerful gems now. I'm just trying to figure out, is it better to use the saw spear or no? It's going to be the saw spear. I can assure you now it's going to be the saw spear. So what we're going to do is we're going to unequip you and unequip you, and then we're going to equip to you instead, right? So let's see here. So we've got tempering at 11% and reduced stamina cost. Then we've got tempering at weapon durability at 11%. There's a 13% increase. Anything else increased? Nope. None at all. Oh, there's an increase there. I don't know, 12%. Which leaves us decently powerful now. So we're going to switch over to the uncanny saw spear because we're going to end up getting twin shards later on. As says, I want to make sure that I'm as strong as possible for whenever that comes. Now, on to the key conundrum. Let's see here. So if we go in here and then pop all of this, simply because, well, blood apples. And we've already spent everything that we need anyway. Let's level up. Channel blood apples, yes please. Right, now the question is where do we go into? Oh, we got a couple of levels, so that's not particularly great. We'll go into endurance, we'll get up to 100 stamina, and then split them two, which will give us damage increase. Health, we'll go health. Because health is the more sensible option, especially for what we're doing. Now, let's head back down in and see what our boss is. Ah, fuck off! Why did it have to be you? Yeah, this is not good by any stretch of the imagination. Don't like fighting this boss for obvious reasons. So I don't. And saying that though, this is the boss that I'm actually getting this weapon to prepare for. This is the shocking part. This is why I actually got this weapon, was to prepare for this boss. So yeah, just let that sink in. Ow! I fucked up. Oh really? Nice clipping, dude. So there's an interesting fact for you. That's this boss is the reason why I went and got this weapon. So it is. So I suppose everything just comes full circle. So it does. Everything eventually comes full circle. That's just the way these games work. I still find it funny how I'm fighting the exact boss that this weapon was obtained for. You know what I mean? Like, the odds of that happening is slim to none, to be honest. So it is, but the fact that I went and got the exact weapon and for the exact boss. You gotta love it whenever shit comes full circle, guys. That's all I've got to say. You've gotta love it whenever shit comes full circle. Right. That'll do for now. We will be hitting the next, because I think I've already got one of the Carol runes, don't I? I think I've already got a couple of Carol runes. Where are we? Yes, we do, right? Like, where I got Communion, Air, Moon, Beast. Like, a lot of these things just add up in the long run, so it does. So we're going in the next episode. We're going to run and do the Carol rune run. So we are to get the rune workshop, and then after that, I think we're heading to the Nightmare Frontier. Would be our next best bet. Still do not have a triangular gem, but we are going to get the twin shards. So we are, and then we'll probably do a little bit of side tracking, backtracking, and just general cleanup, I suppose. As says, we have Ludwig's, but there's no point going past it because we are going to be aiming for a better weapon, aka the Uncanny. Cannot believe that I was forced to go and, well, not even forced to go and get the Uncanny, I just thought it was a better idea than doing it the other way around. But yeah, no, all in all, I think that works for us. As says, I'll probably pop back down into the Chalice Dungeons in my own time, just to do a bit of extra farming. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be progressing through the main spots. Obviously, that would be kind of silly. But dealing with the likes of odds and ends, really. As says that there's just blood shards. Like as says, we can use the short ritual chalice, which will give us access to anything that we want. But we're not going to do it that way. We're going to do it the proper way. On the other hand, we should probably spend off a good bit of our insight, so we'll just burn off this here. Because I do technically have my fashion, or well, my old fashion, whenever I used to play this game. Once upon a time. It's just mostly just burning through our insight, because we get ridiculous amounts of insight early game because of the Chalice Dungeons. But it's time to do a bit of a rejig, so it is, because, well, the game is just fun that way. So I like to go with the bony leggings, and then is it the Yahar Ghoul black gear? No, it's not that one. Gas coins? No. What was my original gear setup? Do you want to know something? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to double hand that here, so we are. So, and then I like to spec into more. Really, Henry's has higher. Well, I haven't got the actual piece of gear that I'm after, so I don't. So we're gonna go Gascoigne's, and then do we just go Gascoigne's hat then, just to top it all off? Yeah, I can like that. There we go. New fashion for the next wee while. Yeah, all in all, that's us. Next episode we'll be going and dealing with the Hemwick Witches, which will give us the remaining twin bloodstone shards that we need to finish off our uncanny sauce spear. So yeah, that run was actually needed, so it was, because now we're on to this one here, and I'm just sort of half dreading it. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you did enjoy. And guys, I shall see you all in the next video. Bye!